Alright, in this video we're going to explain what resonance is. Here we're going to pretend this is a city. We have big buildings, we have medium size, we have smaller buildings. So before we start the experiment, I want to explain what a period is. So a period is the time it takes to complete one cycle. So all buildings have a natural period or resonance, which is the time it takes for the building to naturally vibrate back and forth. Alright, so a period is how long it takes for the building to go back and forth. So it doesn't matter how fast I move it, it's always going to take the same time to complete one cycle. It's always going to take the same time, like that. If we're going to change the period, we move the mass down. So we're going to lower the period. See, it's moving a lot faster. If we're going to change the period even more, we move it down. And it's going to have a lower period. So that's what a period is. Alright, so what is resonance and what causes it? Resonance is the tendency of a system to vibrate with increasing amplitudes at some frequencies of excitation. So resonance is caused by big vibrations. So here, if there is a small vibration, we're going to notice the big buildings moving and the other ones won't even notice the movement. See how they move, and the other ones, they move a little bit, but the bigger buildings are the ones moving the most. Now, what if we have a faster movement? We're going to see the medium-sized buildings moving faster, and the other ones don't even notice the movement. So now, what if we have an even faster movement? We're going to see the smaller ones moving faster, and the big buildings don't even notice the movement. Alright, and here, this building and this building, they are the same size and they have the same weight. So their period should be very similar. Let's see. See how they move very alike. Now, let's see if we can adjust this one and this one so they have the same period. See, they're moving very alike. Their period is similar, same weight, same size. Alright, so that's resonance. Now we're gonna see this one. Now we're gonna use these two buildings right here. They're the same size and they have the same weight. So their period should be very similar. See? So now, what if we add some kind of damping system to one of them? Let's see what's going to happen. So we add some kind of damping system right there. We're going to see what happens. See, this one stopped and that one kept moving. See? And that's what engineers are doing nowadays. They're trying to figure out how to stop resonance by adding some kind of damping to the buildings. Now let's add it to the other one. See, now that one stopped and that one kept going. So dampers help buildings with resonance. Okay, so a summary of what we did is smaller vibrations is going to affect the bigger buildings. See how it affects bigger buildings. And then if we increase the vibration, it's going to affect medium-sized buildings. Let's let it go. Alright. And if we have an even faster movement, it's going to affect smaller buildings. So that is resonance and periods.